Hey traders, Mark here, PPT Trading Systems. Today is Wednesday, February 8th. Well, we are, what is this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th trading day into February. Guys, February has been so much different than January. And thank God, because January truly was a bit of a grind to get through. At least the first 3 weeks were. Ever since then, the system really has picked up. And I want to show you the spreadsheet here in a minute. But if you guys recall, we talked a lot about the data from 2016 and how analyzing that data can really help us forecast what we should expect into the future. And in 2016, at least the latter half of it, I was trading at about 55% of my trades were profitable, and I was hitting around a 1.85 to 2 profit factor. Well, January was quite a bit off of those numbers. At one point, I actually was at 32%, and then that went up to around 35%. Now I feel in a much better place. I've had back-to-back weeks now. Today's only Wednesday, and the week currently is already up almost 18%. Last week did 18%. And so overall, currently year-to-date, now this is before fees, but year-to-date up 35%. After fees, sitting right at 30%, 30.1 to be exact. So I want to go over the trades today, and then I'm going to show you the spreadsheet and show you exactly what it looks like. So this morning, when I got into the room, this is where we were at on the high time frame. There was a pretty strong move overnight, at least right during the close of right after the close of the market. And the strangest little set of bars formed. And this set of bars actually put in, this is the ugliest offer zone I think I've seen, but it's an offer zone nonetheless, right? So it put in an offer zone right here, and then overnight the offer zone was broken. So that offer zone is now gone. So when I got in this morning, I didn't have any zones. And when I don't have zones on the high time frame, I don't trade. I just sit on my hands and I wait for a zone to pop up, and then I'll look for trades. Well, what happened today was we just had this choppy action right here, and then inventory news came out right around this time, and then the market went up. At that point, a bid zone was put in right here. Okay. And that was right after 10 o'clock. So I sat here all day and I had no trades. And then all of a sudden I get 3 trades back to back to back. And here they are. So our trading time frame, let's just blow this up. The trading time frame put in an offer zone right here, at which point I'll be looking for a money pattern or a weaker low. My money pattern fired off right here, and I only got 14 ticks. It actually ended up going to 15, but it stopped at 15. So after 14, I just pulled my order on the first down red bar. So I only ended up with 10 ticks on the trade. And then I got another money pattern set up, and that confirmed right here. I had a 2-bar rule right here, so I was able to move my stop to cut my risk to 11 ticks instead of 15. I got stopped out. And then it's just crazy how these trades just fired off one after the other. And then I had a weaker low pattern right here. I got long at 38. And then I took some heat on this one. And then it actually went up 14 ticks MFE again. And then I killed the trade and got out at 48. Guys, this is why, and I have some people in my room who actually don't pull the trades after 14 ticks of MFE. And for those who don't know, MFE stands for maximum favorable excursion. That's how far a trade goes in your favor before you get stopped out. Let me just explain why I do that. If a trade gets within 1 tick of my target and then it starts turning around, I would hate to get back all that profit. So for me, this is another very aggressive form of risk management. And look at this. Taking my profit at 14 MFE today made the difference between a winning day and a losing day. Right? Because on this trade, my stop would have been at at 45. So I would have lost 2 ticks on that one. I would have lost 11 on this one. So that's 13. And then on this one, my stop would have gone to 38. And I would have been at break even. So it made the difference between me making $180 versus losing $260. Guys, that's a big difference, right? Okay, so let me pull up the spreadsheet. I want to show you guys this really quick. Remember, I told you that my 2016 average is around 55% of profitable trades. Not this spreadsheet. There should be another one popping up here. There it is. Look where I'm at right now, gang. 54.7. It truly doesn't get much closer than that. I mean, we're right at 55. I'm close to a 1.85 profit factor. Maybe 1 or 2 trades away from that if I can get a couple more winners. But, gang, here's the equity curve. Let me change this really quick so you can get a better view of it. And let me do starting capital of 0. So you guys can see January was choppy, right? I mean, I had a nice start to the year, and then we started going down. Since then, straight north. And this is after fees. So I'm sitting at right at just over a 30% return so far for the year. All right, gang. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Come check out the room. We are rocking and rolling. Got a great community inside the PPT live room. There's a link in the description below the video where you can sign up for a free trial. Come check us out. Guys, follow your rules and trade for cash flow.